skills. Now, Ornella, I know we have another special guest for today.
I'm muted. So our next guest comes from Nigeria. His name is Teacher Peter Lawal from Oraiwu Senior Model College, Ikorodu. His students share wonderful examples of creativity through macrame, poetry recitation, and board game creations. Teacher Peter, are you there?
Afternoon from Nigeria. My name is Obafemi Pitalawa, and honestly, I have to say that it's wonderful. It's very wonderful to be a part of this mission because it has really exposed my students to what they don't know. Because this mission has enabled them to learn from one another. Some of the skills that they don't know, they learned it from others and they were able to work as a team. So it was a wonderful experience. So, and I need to commend the Class2Class for this wonderful initiative. Also, like I said, my name is Obafemi Peter Lawal from Oriwu Senior Model College, Ikorodu, Lagos, Nigeria, and I teach the senior secondary school, age 13 to 17. Government, civic education, social studies, security education, cultural and creative art. That's my area of expertise or specialization. 30 students actually participated in this change mission, and they had a very wonderful experience. When I got the opportunity of this program, of this mission, I was very excited because I see that this is a dream come true. That and I introduced this to students in the classroom while I was having them, and I
I think teacher Peter froze a little bit, and
actually
let's.
answered questions. And the first question was, what talents do you have? Can you to showcase your talents to the international community?
Well, we're gonna have some connection troubles, but it's normal. So my advice is just to hold on a little bit until Peter Obafemi's internet connection reestablish. What do you think, Gloria?
Yes, teachers, we are all connected. There's a lot of people connecting, so it's normal to have these small delays. And while we wait a little bit for teacher Peter to join us, let me share a little bit of what they presented three different projects that teacher Peter will explain you in detail. And their students make manually crafting. And what I really like about teacher Peter's project is that he really focused on his culture, and all the talents are like singing and poem and making their own craft, and they're always like highlighting their culture, and it was very nice to see all the amazing work of their students. And you can also see the what teacher Peter presented on the project. Let me
Uh, I'm, I'm
He's back.
back.
Great.
great teacher. We can hear you now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, that's good. I'm sorry for the disconnection. Um,
Don't worry.
so it was a very exciting, very interesting moment with my students. So the next part is that I try to find out the talents that they have. Some of them, they don't even know they have a talent because they could not able to associate their talent. They could not able to associate their skills with talent. They thought maybe talent and skills is different thing. But from this initiative, this mission, they could able to realize a symbiotic relationship with skills with talent. So they were able to come up with African Nigerian calabash decoration and macrame. Another group of that's one group of students. Another student came up with a poem on our diversity, our beauty, very beautiful poem. Another one came up with a wealth builder board game, and that board game is actually a game to instilling financial discipline and financial judicial, using finance very smartly, making smart financial decision through the game. Another one also came up with cultural song and dance, and it was very interesting moment. So why my student experience, the experience my students, from what I was able to find out is that they realize that there is a symbiotic relationship between skills and talents, that especially when the skills is fully developed into talent. And they also learned that talent and skills can be monetized, because some of them, they thought that their talent or their skills is a waste. But some of these talents from this mission, we discovered that some of these talents can actually be monetized and to improve their economic situation. And also from this mission, we also discovered that everyone has talents, because some of them believe or thought that they don't have talents. But when I interact with them, they discover that they actually have talent, and that talent is a valuable one. And lastly, the skills can be learned from others, because this initiative, this mission, is not about just one student. They learn from one another. For example, one student came up with calabash decoration. Another one came up with macrame. But these four students, they could able to learn macrame and calabash decoration at the same time. So, and I'm very happy that this mission actually live to the team of this World Skills Youth Day, skill for a shared future. So it was a very interesting moment with my students.
Super nice work, Teacher Peter. Thank you so much for sharing all this. You can see that it has some great effort on that. You know, all these creations are super beautiful. Well, you can see other teachers reacting. Thank you so much. Was a great job.
Thank
My
So,
pleasure. It's wonderful to be part of this mission.
thank you. Thank you for being
And
here.
my students have actually joined part of the mission, but we are in boarding school. We are in boarding school, and they went home today. So some of them who have been on traffic. So, and we don't allow them to use the device in the school. So assuming they are even in the school, I will have even projected it.
Don't worry, teacher Peter. We understand, and we have saw your presentation, and your students are so talented. And as I was sharing also with the rest of the teachers, is that they enhance their culture too. And it was such a pleasure to see so many different talents. And you can see teacher Peter's full videos and photos inside the project. So I invite you all to go and review it too. And teachers, can I have clap reactions for all of our guests today. Please down below you have these reactions tool. So thank you so much, and a big applause for Teacher Peter, for Teacher Evelyn, for Fajar, and for Firdaus. Thank you so much for sharing your talent. And something that Teacher Peter shared about, yes, sometimes you don't know, is like, is this skill I have like a talent I should go for? Or how it's important in World Youth Skills Day to recognize if my talents are helping me for the future, for like employment or entrepreneurship, or what can I do, like Fajar that create a full movie all by himself, following up on his dreams, and I'm sure he will in the future get more involved in that, and as also teachers Peter's students. So thank you so much, teachers, for your participation. And now let's see what other students did on this ChangeMaker mission. Teachers, we had more than 366 registrations interested in this mission. This teacher registration come from over 70 countries connected, and we review each one of your participation. We review each project, each video, and we calculated about 140 students involved who sent through the project your photos, videos, and we enjoy watching them all. We count, teachers, so you can see that how talented your students are, that we identify more than 25 different skills from each other. We received so many variety of skills from your students from many age ranges. So thank you so much to submit all of them. And as you can see here in the screen, we received